y'all. It's been a minute. Hope you guys are doing good. I don't know if anyone's out there anymore, but I hope you're doing good. Oh my goodness, it's been 2 years since I posted a video, and a lot has happened in those 2 years. How about an update? Let's go for that. Are we digging the crazy hair or are we not digging the crazy hair? I don't really know. But why don't we do a little braid? So, we want to update, I guess, if you're here and you happen to notice that I posted after 2 years of not having anything on. Yeah, I guess you do want to have an update, I guess. So, a lot's happened. First things first, I am still on Weight Watchers. Was there a hiatus period? Absolutely there was. I fell off the wagon, if you will, and I couldn't really center myself. I really did try to find that balance that I've talked about in my now very old videos. But I haven't been able to really find that still, and I'm 31 now. For those of you who are wondering how old I am, I'm 31 now, and I really haven't figured out that balance, and I don't know if it truly exists, and if it does, maybe I'll find it soon. But yeah, no, I'm back on Weight Watchers, or I'm continuing Weight Watchers, or WW, now that it is called formerly Weight Watchers. I'm on the blue plan, formerly Freestyle. So not much has changed in that regard, other than my weight. I am no longer at the weight where you last saw on my videos. I just looked back and rewatched all of them, and started tearing up because I was so hopeful and so focused and excited and driven to just knock this stuff out, you know, like get to where I want to be. 2 years later, I am now at my heaviest I have ever been in my entire life. And I'm trying to go back down to my starting weight, and you saw in my first video, I said my highest weight was 323. My highest weight now is 343. And that just crushed me. It still crushes me. I'm really sad and frustrated with myself that I let myself get this far. And in my first video, I said that I would never let myself be over 300 again, and there I was. And 2 years later, I'm 20 pounds up, and I'm like, wow, I really know how to let myself down. But that's okay, because I'm learning a lot about myself. That balance thing, I don't know where it is. But I'm really learning that I need to just be honest with myself and not lie anymore. I know my issue previously was getting cocky. Now it's just lying to myself. And I don't know if any of you have ever had that issue throughout your weight loss journeys, or currently on your weight loss journey, or having that, but it's definitely a challenge. And as we all know, we're in quarantine, and it makes it that much harder to have your self-control. But I have to say, I'm really proud of myself, because I have lost weight throughout this quarantine, and I'm very proud to say that, because I could have gone even higher in weight, and I haven't. I chose to acknowledge where I'm at and start working from there. So I just wanted to quickly share that not all hope is lost. You can do it. I'm doing it. we can all do it together. Let's have a big party and just knock out our goals. So yeah, I just wanted to also share that the weight I have lost total in quarantine is just shy of 12 pounds. I've lost 11.9 pounds since the beginning of March. Very proud to say that. This past 2 weeks I did gain, so I might be closer to the 10-pound range right now. But I worked really hard this week, and my weigh-in days are now on Wednesdays. So I weigh in tomorrow, and I hope to be posting a video for my weigh-in for tomorrow. So it'll be weigh-in Wednesdays, and they'll be uploaded probably later on in the evenings, depending on my work schedule, which is kind of all over the place depending on my energy levels. I'm lucky I have somewhat flexibility in that. Not too much grace, but a little flexibility. Definitely have to get all my work done. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and say hi, welcome back. Here I am, 2 years later, 20 pounds heavier. I'm working on it, trying to be positive. I am positive. Yeah, it's like a muscle we have to work, we have to exercise. It's positivity. That's a muscle that needs to be exercised a lot more often now, especially nowadays, because we all know what's going on in the world, and there's a lot going on in the world. And sharing positivity is something that we all sincerely need. Whether you feel like someone needs it or not, chances are they do. So be kind to one another, to quote Ellen. It's just plain and simple. Be kind to one another. You don't know who is dealing with what at that point whenever you have contact with them. So yeah, this is a bit of a mumbo jumbo wishy-washy kind of video. It's my first time back in front of the camera in a long while. I'm sure it kind of shows, but that's okay. This is a growing learning experience for me. So thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'm back to being accountable again. This is my accountability, and so is my Instagram, but I really want this to document how much I've grown. So here's to growing. Thank you so much for being here. Take care, guys.